Thank you.
So Joe, just take us through
What's your reaction?
your reaction.
I'm proud to say that, I'm here today to have been able to see justice take its place, take its course. There is really no justice on earth for me that could ever take away the grief that myself and my family has endured through this painful trial. It's been a long 2 years. There's been a lot of changes. It's taken a toll. I'd like to, say thank you to everyone that has helped out and gotten involved in this whole case and been following the story since the very beginning. I can't really say enough. I'm happy that McCarthy got life.
Do you think that this is justice for Bella?
I believe so. I do feel that justice has been brought to the table, and like I said, there is no justice that'll bring, take away the grief or bring her back, but I do feel like justice was served.
Are you okay with the judge's decision on the 20 years?
Yes.
Why is that? Just explain for me.
Well, it's usually it's 15 years on a second degree, and she blew it up to 20. So
you got
Joe,
you got
in 20 years from now, Joe, are you going to show up at his parole hearing and speak?
I plan on it if I'm around. Yes.
What will you say?
I do not know right now. I don't know what I'll say.
How do you
20
feel?
years from now?
Because the purpose of that is that he was going to be trying to be getting out on parole as opposed to staying in jail for life. So what do you think? What do you think you might be saying if that's the question? Would you want him to continue staying in prison for the rest of his life, or what would you want?
Well, absolutely. I could picture myself standing there saying, the pain is still there, it's gonna follow me for the rest of my life. This is something that I have to live with every day for the rest of my life. So to watch him walk out of prison would not, I wouldn't be okay with that.
Joe, within a month, arguably a month and a half, Rochelle will be on the streets. Your thoughts on that? Your thoughts on, are you even going to reach out to her? Will you communicate with her? Cross paths with her?
All I can say is God be with her. I don't plan on ever talking to her again. I haven't. I don't plan on it. I'm a married man, and I just have no words for her.
Joe, did the jury get this right, or was this some sort of a miscarriage of justice? Jonathan Shapiro suggested that the real killer is out. Michael didn't do it. You talked to Rochelle early on. Is what she said on the stand the truth? Is the right person being sent to jail?
I believe the right person is being sent to prison for life for doing the act of violence that was committed. McCarthy definitely did it. I believed that since the very beginning. As far as her sentence goes, I really don't have a whole lot to say about that. I don't feel it's just, but I do believe that God's got a plan for her.
Do you think that Rochelle's getting off too easy?
I do feel that she got off a little easy. I don't feel that she should be walking. I think that she definitely. I'm actually happy to hear that she'll be going into a program and stuff to go seek some help. I hope she can carry on with life, and I hope I hope to hear one day that she's doing better. I don't. She's still the mother of my kid. She's got to live with this for the rest of her life too. There's questions that I have that I'll never have answers to because I don't plan on reaching out to her to ask her questions.
Joe, can you talk about and look that way when you're answering, if you could, that what was going on in your mind when you were looking at Michael McCarthy and you actually tried to make eye contact with him?
I just wanted eye contact. He couldn't give it to me, and that's all I wanted. That's all that was about.
Why was that important to you?
I wanted him to I wanted him to see me and just let him know that really this isn't over, because he's about to go to prison and it's a whole nother ball game in that. And God be with him too.
So what are the last couple